Not the same, not another rebirth rolls on. The Visuddhimagga sums it up perfectly. Today, I'm exploring a core idea in Buddhism: rebirth. It's the answer to why life continues even without a permanent soul or a creator sitting somewhere above. So what exactly is rebirth in Buddhism? Is it just reincarnation with a new name? And who or what is actually reborn? Let's dig into these questions straight from the Buddha's teachings. First off, the Buddha taught that death isn't the finish line. Life keeps unfolding in cycles: birth, aging, death, and then rebirth, driven by two things, which means our volitional actions, and tanha, our cravings. This endless loop is called samsara, the wandering from life to life until someone finally breaks free through enlightenment. And here's the kicker: rebirth isn't some wild guess. The Buddha claimed he saw it firsthand on the night of his enlightenment. He said, "I recollected my past lives, 1, 2, 100, 1,000. But here's something important: rebirth isn't the same as reincarnation. Reincarnation usually means a soul or self moves from one body to the next. Buddhism doesn't buy into that. There is no permanent self, no atta. Instead, the idea is anatta, no soul. So what continues? It's a stream of consciousness shaped and driven by our past actions. There is rebirth, but no rebirther. Think of it like this: a flame lighting another lamp. It's continuity, not identity. Let's use a simple analogy. Imagine you plant a mango seed. It sprouts, grows into a sapling, then a tree, and finally, it bears fruit. The fruit isn't the same as the seed, but it wouldn't exist without it. That's rebirth. You're not exactly who you were before, but you're not totally different either. Now what pushes this process forward? Three things, our moral actions, tanha, craving for existence and ignorance, especially of the Four Noble Truths. At the moment of death, the last thought conditions a new stream of consciousness, like one wave setting off the next. There's no gap, no soul waiting somewhere in the middle. Buddhism teaches 6 possible realms of rebirth: heavenly realms for great merit, the human realm, a mix of joy and struggle, asura, or jealous demigods, the animal realm, ruled by instinct, the ghost realm, full of craving and regret, and hell realms where suffering comes from evil deeds. None of these are forever. You rise or fall depending on your karma. So is there any proof for rebirth? The Buddha said, don't just believe, understand. Evidence can come from deep meditation, stories of children recalling past lives, unexplained talents or fears, and the sense of karmic justice across lifetimes. But ultimately, don't take it on faith, investigate for yourself. Rebirth isn't just a theory, it's about responsibility. Your actions have consequences beyond this life. Good deeds bring happiness, bad ones bring suffering, but don't worry, there's no eternal heaven or hell. All realms are temporary, shaped by your mind and actions. But here's the real goal. Rebirth isn't a prize, it's a burden, born of ignorance and craving. The Buddha's message wasn't to keep upgrading your next life, but to step off the wheel entirely. Through the Noble Eightfold Path, you can reach Nibbana, freedom from birth, aging, and death. An arahant awakened at death doesn't come back. That's true peace. So rebirth in Buddhism isn't about being obsessed with who you were before. It's about understanding how becoming works. You aren't who you were yesterday, and yet your choices shape your tomorrow. The Buddha said, this body will lie on the earth senseless like a log. But the wise who realize this walk on with mindfulness, free from clinging. Rebirth is real, but even more real is liberation.